Hey, everybody, welcome to the Real United States. And it's, well, update time again, which seems to be a daily occurrence almost. Interesting thing, we published a regular episode this morning and lost subscribers. I can't figure that one out at all. I don't know. I have no idea what folks want. But apparently they're very interested in my journey through cancer. So not what the channel's supposed to be about, but as long as everybody's interested, I'm going to keep making these. And as long as those of you want to know what's going on with me, I'm going to keep making them. So today was the final hurdles. I went to see my primary care physician's colleague. This is the fella who actually looked at all the final results and everything and has signed off and says, yes, Paul, you are physically strong enough to survive 14 hours of anesthesia. So we're good to go, folks. That was the last hurdle. Tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m., they put me under and start cutting away. That's kind of early in the morning. I got to get there at 5:30, which means I got to leave here at about 4:30, which means I got to get up at 3. It's going to be a short night, folks. I'm dreading that more than I am anything else. I'm not a morning person. So anyway, everything's a go. In the afternoon today, I went and saw the ophthalmologist. And they checked my eyes and measured my eyes, and she went in and looked through my eye at the optic nerve, and good news, she did not see any sorts of inclusions or swelling or anything in the optic nerve from a visual observation that would indicate that there's any cancer in the optic nerve. So, this isn't a guarantee, but it's certainly good news. In addition to the results from the MRI telling me it's not in the brain, it's very probably not in the optic nerve, which means the odds, at least, of me keeping the eye went up. Again, there's no guarantee. Tomorrow night I could be sans one eye, and I'm okay with that. But the likelihood of it still being there went up, so I won't know till I wake up. And either way, if I just wake up, I'll be happy. So, but anyway, there's been some encouraging news the last couple of days. I thought I would share that with you. It doesn't mean anything until it's all over and we see what is what. Now, that being said, I'm going to have some difficulty staying in touch with everybody. I'm not going to have a laptop, probably. I'm going to have my phone, and I'm not real savvy with YouTube on the phone. I can maybe stumble through some Facebook comments for those of you who also follow us on Facebook or Twitter. So if I'm out of touch for a while, I'm sorry about that. That doesn't mean I died on the table. You might want to check our Facebook page or something like that. We're going to try. I'm going to try and figure out how to get some kind of a little video directly off the phone and post it straight up to Facebook. I know it's doable. Well, hell, my granddaughter does it, so I will find a way. But we'll find a way to get the word out as best we can when I come to tomorrow night. Again, the best way to do that is going to be if you follow our Facebook fan page or our Twitter fan page. And, of course, I will be posting disgusting images on Instagram as soon as possible, folks. I'm going to get back at this, but, for the next couple of weeks, it's going to be really challenging for me to keep in touch with all of you, to answer comments. If all you get is a like or something, I'm sorry about that. I really do try to keep in touch with everybody, but it's just I don't have the facilities, the equipment I work with a rather large desktop and multiple monitors and stuff, so yeah, it's not something I can carry around with me. But as soon as I get access to where I can post some more videos, I will. We will be shooting video. I've asked Bev to go ahead and make sure she brings the camera every time she comes to visit me, which I suspect will be almost daily. And so to the degree that I'm able to speak, I'll be able to talk to you, and we can make some videos that kind of document this whole process. You may get them all at once after I get home, but we're going to try and do that. But I say, so far, they tell me my heart's good, my lungs are sufficient, all my kidney functions are okay, liver functions are okay. I've got some high cholesterol, but that's not life-threatening. All in all, I'm in pretty good shape to undergo the surgery. I was very relieved to hear about the eye thing. So I don't know. It gives me hope, but I'm not trying to get my hopes up because they say I could still wake up with only one eye. So, but this is going to be the last opportunity I've got to talk to you before I go in for this. I just wanted to take a few moments to do that, to keep you up to date on what's going on. Again, everybody has continued to be so supportive and so very, very nice to me, and I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed the regular episode that we put out on Monday about the FDR monument and memorial. That was a lot of fun. Bev and I got to get out and do the things that we do and see that. It was something we hadn't actually seen in detail before. And as soon as I can get back out and about after all of this, we're gonna continue doing that. I do not have. Oh, folks. Now, a lot of people have been writing and asking me for my address. No sane YouTuber publishes their address, and we have just not had the opportunity yet to set up a P.O. box, a post office box, for those of you who wanted to send physical mail or cards or whatever. I'm sure Beverly's going to tend to that during my time in the hospital. It's not a huge deal. It's just something we have not had time to get to right now. So we will. And it's really not necessary. It's very thoughtful that you want to. We'll do what we can to get that set up for those of you who want to send me a box of money or something like that. That would be kind of cool. So, small, non-sequential, unmarked bills. Anyway, we are going to try and get a P.O. box set up here within the next week. Again, I'm going to be in the hospital for the next couple of weeks. I actually did think about the prospect of when I know, exactly where I'm going to be, a room and everything, publishing that, and then you could all come and visit me at the hospital and make the staff absolutely crazy. But it's probably a little impractical since most of you live in various parts spread all over the world. But it was an amusing thought for a while. It's like, yeah, we'll have everybody come down to the hospital and we'll have a meet and greet there. Probably not a great idea, especially since I'm not going to be able to talk very good for a while. That's about all I know for now, folks. I'm trying to have. I'm just going to have now a quiet evening. What's left of it, I got to get to bed relatively soon here because I got to get up awful early. And but all indications are everything should go fine. Nobody seems to have any huge concerns about the anesthesia. Nobody seems to have too big concerns about the eye. The rest of it's just cutting and scraping and then rebuilding. I have every confidence in my plastic surgeon. This episode was also important to me because it's the last that I'm going to look like this. Now, when I heal up from the plastic surgery, I probably won't look a great deal different. But there's going to be a while, folks, where this side of my face is going to be like 3-4 times its normal size. It's going to be purple because they're literally rebuilding it out of flesh from my leg. So it's going to look horrific for several weeks, couple of months, who knows. I'm not concerned about that. I'm not going to try and hide that from the camera, but it's going to take a little getting used to. So we'll get through that. It's all good news right now, folks. I'm still in good spirits. Bev's in good spirits. I mean, after the thing with the eye today about don't see anything wrong with the optic nerve, we were, again, just about in tears with joy. So that's about all I know for news at this point. Certainly, continue to leave comments. I will eventually get back to you. If you haven't, you might want to consider following us on one of the other social media platforms where I can just, type in text relatively easily. Just try and stay in touch. I will do what I can about trying to answer. I think I can answer comments to a limited degree on YouTube via my phone. I'm certainly going to get better at it because I ain't going to have anything to do but lay there and stare at the wall for the next couple of weeks. And but please stay in touch. Don't be bashful about that. I will. I love hearing from you, even if I don't have the wherewithal to get back to every single one of you. I'm certainly going to try. And thanks for all the support, folks. Thanks for being there for me. And I guess be looking around for the message tomorrow night, maybe Tuesday night. I don't know when you're seeing this, but Tuesday night or Wednesday morning that I'm awake and ambulatory and able to get around. So thanks so much, folks, for everything. That's the state of the state right now. I look forward to hearing from you. Please leave me a comment down in the comment section below. If you're new here, welcome. I appreciate you joining us. Please consider picking subscribe. Come along for the adventure. We got lots more to show you. We really do. As always, folks, thank you for watching.